So it's legal information.
Okay.
So lovely
Section
people.
68, the Criminal Justice and Public Order Act, alright? Aggravated trespass. And I think what basically it means is, what I've been told, is if it's a private premises, which these are, and you try to block people working lawfully on behalf of the owner, there's a possibility you could commit offences under that act.
Yes.
Alright? But actually, if you're in the public area, which these footpaths, not so much the road, I'd be careful about walking in front of things in the road, because that's when people get hurt.
Yeah.
Right. But there's no issues protesting. Again, I have no problems with it. My bosses have no problems with it.
Their bosses
in
do.
the legitimate places. Well, yeah.
So, question.
Yes.
If someone would make an aggravated trespass,
Yeah.
who has right to remove?
Well, if you commit that offence,
If someone-
these guys could call us down and we will.
But it's
But
not
they have
daily.
no right to touch us in this
Well, I
case.
don't know. I don't know.
I
It's
would-
something again that I'd look
curiously-
into. Yeah.
If just for tomorrow you can give an answer, it's perfect for me.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
won't push it
Because
too
it
hard
could
anyway.
be
We're
very
still learning as well.
Exactly.
It's our activist friends who are really good at blockading, and they know
and
every
there
law.
might be something in there where if they're lawfully on premises, they might have that power to remove you with reasonable force. It's like a shopkeeper. If a shopkeeper has someone in their property who they don't want there, who they're refusing to serve, they can use as much force as reasonable, which means, like yourselves, if you're just sitting there, if someone comes up to you and picks you up by both hands and just...
By the way,
Hello, darling.
hello.
Hey, good to
By
see
the way,
you.
the house is being destroyed on the inside
one
as
at
we speak.
Bohemians just
I
arrived.
live before here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
The blockade protest.
Yeah, we're trying to slow them down
Many
from messing up the house from the inside. You know.
Blockading the demolition.
So, let's go. Oh, so now it's a site as well.
At least we caused them 2 hours delay today, so it's good.
So yes, that's...
A sitting blockade and stuff like this.
See you inside.
Don't worry.
So without looking at the action section myself,
So these are the outlines that you got so far. Yeah.
so far.
We'll talk to the fractivists because they are the really top extra
I don't know
professionals.
what the actual I know
Yeah.
that we obviously will have a power when we turn up because there's a power of arrest there. We can then lay hands on.
Yeah, we'll find out. And
Yeah, it's fine. As I said, I'd rather you didn't get arrested and just carried on your protest. Cause
same here.
we've got better.
Sometimes it happens, but it's not the aim. The aim is to slow these guys down until those people have enough time to do something against the main company.
We weren't arrested except
and Cat Hill,
couple of seconds and to remove us.
yeah, arrested and de-arrested, and that's
They
it.
arrest you to prevent a breach of the peace.
Yeah, and
moved
de-arrested.
you away and then
And
No, we
de-arrested.
were blocking the road.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
were
but on Cat
blocking
Hill
the
we were
police
never we systematically worked towards. Actually, in the end, we had consent to go on the working site because we were protecting a forest in Cat Hill.
Yeah.
So first, Petra managed to get the site manager removed because he lost his cool and he wanted to beat her up.
Was that the
Cat
the
Hill.
old
Cat Hill.
Middlesex
Yes,
University?
that's the one.
Yes,
And step by step, somehow we got closer and closer and closer. It turned out to be the same land. It was just one land. We thought that the fence meant something, but apparently it didn't. And we found ourselves on the other side. There was actually more than this work, the big work machines
Beautiful
going on,
job.
really unsafe stuff. And we had the consent from the guy who they sent as a site manager. He was just sent from a what's it called? One of these agencies. So he really didn't want to get involved. He said, okay, fine by me, just keep it safe. And in the end, we managed to get a consent from the police as well. First to go by night, first by day, and then by night. It was really strange, but we learned a lot. But this is different because it's a different setup.
It is, yeah. Again, because they've been bought and they're now private property. It's,
And I know
again,
from
it's a minefield
spotting.
and it's stuff like unless you're some sort of whiz kid in the head, you just don't know. What's
I
going on.
just remember that usually if you occupy a working site, but these are not working sites yet, unless they go inside and leave their tools. That's as far as I know, but I'm going to have to check with my friends as well. That's not the main aim that we're doing here. So if it's a working site and they have tools inside, they have to get their tools and start working. Normally, if it's a working site, like they're building a building or demolishing one, then we can be arrested if we're inside, or we can be removed, or the angry builders will just beat the hell out of us. It's one of those three. But this is a bit different, but we'll find out anyway. You'll find out your version.
Check out
and
that bit of legislation, mate, because...
Yeah, it's good to know, because then we'll know as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some of our friends are professional in these things.
Get them to check it out, because that's what we can use.
We're usually mediating, we're occupying, we're good with the media. We're not the best blockaders, but there's no one else here now at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
So, and weekend is coming up, so if we manage to save at least now, I don't know, 5 buildings today, then we've done well. This is the first one they managed to get into, and they've been here since like 7 o'clock or something.
The one thing I would say is these boys are just doing the job.
Yeah, just like us and you.
Shout and scream about the company by all means, right?
Yeah.
But try not to, because they're just doing. I know your feelings on it, all right?
No, we can't
They're
let
just doing
them
the job. I know if you
destroy
say
the
to them,
houses.
but they're not evicting people. It's not.
No,
these
he
guys.
was evicted.
Yeah, one of them got evicted the same way as these
We
people. So
understand
it's
each other, and we just opened. Yes, we're gonna be very annoying.
Again, what I'm just trying to say is if there are.
They flooded one of the houses that
Right.
will cost evicting both neighbors, basically, because it's
I
flooding.
appreciate that. What I'm trying to say is if you keep shouting at them, there's a possibility.
No, we're not shouting at them. We're
listen.
really friendly
No,
with them.
what you lad, I don't know
Yes,
whether you're
yes,
just
yes.
protesting about the company or these guys doing what they're doing.
No, it was some kind of a preaching.
Yes, I'm
attempt.
kind of heretic rabbi, so I'm speaking about ethic.
Yeah,
For another human
we're really
fellow.
friendly with them.
What
We can.
do you do? You was evicted and
We shook their hands. We told them that we understand that.
on the eviction of other poor. Let's think.
Yeah,
the God,
yeah,
gonna,
I appreciate
the God
that
is
these
watching
guys-
you.
Try not to direct anything at them.
Can I
because
say
again,
it?
public
Of course,
order
yeah,
offences,
yeah.
all that sort of.
I can say it even for a
As
police.
long as
No, he's doing it as a priest. It's different.
Yeah, well,
We were really
if
friendly
these
with them.
guys feel
Threatens or anything. I don't.
or intimidated,
You know,
all that
Yeah.
sort of stuff.
If
I know
it's a
sometimes
public
when-
order
No, no,
sometimes
that's-
people,
in
yeah.
Europe,
when they're just trying to do a
to
job, I mean, these guys seem quite
preaching
reasonable as
about
well.
ethics,
Yeah,
They feel that
Please
they're
don't
better.
call-
No, we
Yeah,
shook their hands. We gave them some coffee, so it's we're friendly with them.
And
They understand what we're
we're
doing
gonna
as
be
well.
here for a little while. We've got
decision
people
and
coming
we're gonna
Yeah.
give
They're going to go
publicity
into
for
other
the decision.
houses again.
Yes,
when
we
they're
are
public
very
lands,
fucking annoying.
Yeah,
as long as they can
No,
walk and you're not
it's your choice.
stopping
If you
them
wanna
from
do it, like,
walking.
Yeah.
Like he said, our personal
Do
opinions.
you know what I mean? I'm just trying to give you what the only things that I know,
We're just
I know,
here
yeah.
to try and
About the
find an
law.
amicable solution for
Yeah.
everybody. That's all we want.
which some will say,
Yeah. Well, we work it out somehow.
right, but I'm just.
We try
all I
to
want
walk
is for
very,
you lot
very
to
slowly.
Continue peacefully protesting,
Yeah.
but also for them not to feel like they need to call us back
Mm.
again, because there's very few police officers on.
Yes,
We've got
I
so
know.
much work to do.
See you soon.
I'd rather do
Yes,
well, no,
exactly.
we're going to be here for a little while. Colleagues are going to come down and just try and further the situation so that we can get some sort of understanding. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Good morning.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
No, I'm all right.
Did we get the
Are
cups
you
back?
sure?
or-
Yeah, I'm fine.
All
We're going to be
right.
around and about anyway.
All right.
Boys.
See you soon.
See you later.
Goodbye. Spread the
You
news.
got
The
the cups.
Bonnet Bohemians came home.
Yes. Library liberators are back. I just wish I had some sleep in the past few weeks. We're gonna need, probably tonight we're gonna sleep. We just need to make sure that they can't do too many buildings. And all you people, please share the hell out of the thing. We need to blockade these people from getting into any more buildings, so make your way up to Barnet, to Whetstone. We are just behind the empty police station. That's the funny bit. This one is the sad bit. This is an empty ghost town now, which has still 15 families living here, scattered around, and these boys are sadly wrecking the buildings, so no one can use it. And of course, local. You can hear that they're not fixing things. There's lots of banging, drilling. You can't see because they shut the doors. But Petra saw it last time, that they were flooding the place. They're cutting down the pipes. They're cutting everything. he just poked his head out the window like. We are here. Petra visszament a házba? Csak nyitva hagytam az ajtót, azt már majdnem bekontárkodott a rendőrbe, azt mondtam, de nem, mielőtt még gázt kapnak a bentiek. Így játszunk itt az életükkel, mert azok nem értették, hogy most ott mi van, de most azt hagyjad, az nem az, most nem az a lényeg, most az a lényeg. Ennyi kommunikáció nincs. This is fucking hilarious. These police had no idea about that protest in there. Yes. They almost wanted to go inside. You don't live in there, do you? Said, no, we don't live anywhere. We just came to support the housing protest inside there. They didn't understand, so that's why we just came and got them focused on what actually we're doing today as blockading these people. But they had no idea about the occupied building, which is all over the news. And it's a completely legit housing protest. No one lives there. They bring it on a rota basis. It's protest. Should we go back to check?
Yes, I think we have to give a couple of minutes rest for them before the next round. Oh yes, oh such a nice policeman. Yes.
Check the building because we don't want them to near the building.
And yes, this is what we want to see here. Police van in the middle of the road. The best scene. Yes. Hello, hi.
We started blockading the people who are not in the building.
We are the Barnet Bohemians. We came back. Yes? Hello.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean now, but because we were wondering if you were trespassing.
No, it's not us.
It's a protest.
Yeah, but it's been checked out already.
Has the police been down here though?
Yeah.
When did we come down? Saturday or Sunday?
Their census. It's a social center basically for the evicted families.
Right.
I think that's why they came here now.
Okay.
And after school the children are doing their homework here and doing screen screening. It's a new thing after the criminalization of the started experimenting in housing protest.
Right.
And they just came back to the legislature somehow that if we don't live there, if we do it in a rota. And
So as long as you're not squatting there, you're coming out, someone's going on. Yeah. Unfortunately, I suppose at some point you're going to get evicted though, aren't you? Someone's going to come along and close down the place. That's for the future.
You can see the video for the last eviction of, not last, but the nicest eviction of, I was in car costume and 4 national media at the front door. We were just barricading at the back to force, of course, the TSG to come to the front on the middle of Soho. Oh, it was awesome. For the end, the police haven't support the IPO because they somehow decide at Friday afternoon 5 o'clock they somehow don't want to put 40 annoyed activists to the street of Soho. I don't know why. And especially turned up that was the favorite pub of many policemen as well. You know, the 12 bar was the Sex Pistols, Prodigy, Rolling Stones, very other. You know, new paper house, which is very expensive for 6 years, for 20 years. This gentrification caused more trouble on the face of London than the Blitz. Because within 20 years, this home's gonna be... And everywhere, the stone houses, the proper houses, built to live in.
You know what they're planning on doing, Molly?
Not yet. I just arrived yesterday, or at evening.
Who are taking stuff out of the houses on behalf of Annesley Housing. Gents here are conducting a lawful protest, taking over this house and trespassing under the Trespass Act. It's a legal protest where they're not living there, they just rotate through on a roster basis. Signs here, the legal notices, etc.
I wonder which police station is down here. They must have recorded. It was actually here.
Third party.
It is a gentleman. There is a number of the occupators. So if you want to get contact, you can call them on 07751 687 326 number. Get the contact with beautiful and wonderful and brave E50 moms inside, and now even the Barnett Bohemians. Hopefully very soon we're gonna get an own headquarters. So much beautiful house, empty. My favorite is these people need homes, and for the other side you can see these homes need people. Yes, I think this way is the more creative, you know. And let's check what about they are speaking.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Again, like with all the signs and stuff there, if it was squatters,
Yeah, of course, that's different.
all I'm doing is I'm just investigating. From the signs there, we'll
Of course,
make some inquiries.
Just,
but
that's
it
not
seems
us,
like-
it's
yeah.
another group, basically.
No, that's fair enough. And from what you're saying and from what, like, you know, the rotation and stuff, no one's living there, so it's quite rightly saying.
It's a social
trespass.
center,
It's a bit different from squatters.
Of
So
course, yeah, we're squatting in Westminster at the moment. I think a new building is opened by Tony Blair.
The guys who opens it have to jump across the which embassy?
I have no idea. One of them.
So it's in the middle, the hotel others. But you know, the
finding the
youngsters
craziest
who
building.
like to make not
Anarchist
trouble,
kids,
but you know, the anarchist kids. Afghan embassy or something to get in the
or
way.
something.
Yeah, so
They found a building that has 2 screening rooms.
hopefully very soon you're gonna meet with them. No one gonna
Keep
hurt,
finding the
but
craziest buildings in there, but it's completely useless. It's good that it's in Westminster and people see that we were in Mayfair before, we found a luxury hotel.
last time when we were speaking with the firemen, you know, they made a blockade at the Parliament Square. So I really wait for the next fireman strike, because let's go everyone up to the top, and no one can, you know, if someone jump
A
off.
couple of weeks ago, that.
Yes, 2 weeks before.
My mate's in the fire service in Merseyside. He's a big part of the union type thing, and he goes down for it. He only went down for about 6 hours and then came back again.
Yeah, they can't be away too much. I think the fire engines were still working, it's just that people just came from all over the country to
Yeah,
sit down in front of
one of
fire.
those things. Everybody gets the bus down or train down, and then they all go protest.
Yeah.
And they go back again afterwards.
Everybody's
Everybody's entitled to their protest.
Yeah. For now.
As long as it doesn't get out of control, it's fine.
Well, it would from the top that they would find a way to prevent protests at some point. We're from Hungary, so we know.
In Hungary,
See how it
I could be arrested for that. If I make a
not
picture.
Not anymore.
Not-
Not anymore.
Wow, because they made a law with 2/3 majority. If you make picture from the police, you can be arrested.
But not anymore.
Nice, isn't
There's
it?
a new legal entity where we have no idea who they're backing them up, but they somehow overruled this thing. But the constitutional court completely got it and not no jurisdiction anymore. And it's a very, very messy situation.
People are entitled to do what they want. For some reason.
Well, until it turns into a dictatorship.
You know,
You can get arrested in Hungary for anything now, for feeding the homeless. Well, that's in Westminster as well. Coming slowly here.
yes, when first time I saw the fences at the Parliament Square, I get some kind of nostalgia.
Yeah,
You know,
it happened in
because
2006 in Hungary, so anything we've seen already happening there is kind of drifting this way.
the story with the UKIP was 4 years before in Hungary. Now they are really coming for they are the one of the strongest opposition. The Hungarian UKIP, the Jobbik, a bit more Nazi, but but
There's 2 clowns.
on another way.
People, but they're not really Nazis, but they do galvanize racist
That's
people.
what most people do, though, don't they? They feed off other people's weakness.
Yeah, they just want money and power. That's all they need. They don't actually believe in what they're saying. And they keep changing it as well. Yeah, it's a crazy circus.
Charlie, all we know is they've gone from 3-lane towards French Wing direction.
Yes, the nicest last news is Boris cannot use his seawater cannon until election. This is the governmental decision.
He slashed all the fire stations, and instead he bought like 3 water cannons in the end. He was really happy about it.
They haven't given the go-ahead to go through with it.
Yeah, until the elections now it's like
You know, but the clean message until the election, don't shoot the people. Then
Wait until
good
the
luck.
governor
Thank you very much.
They have them back home, right?
You might have to protest in front of flaming buildings and they can come with the water cannon and put it up.
Yeah, they've got them in back home in Ireland. So.
Yeah. Where they close the water. The world is going upside down. But if we can inspire more people doing what we're doing, then it's pretty fine. And I can get some sleep. Yeah, we just done the Soho. There's no sleeping there. It's cozy.
Phew, protest in Soho is horror.
Yeah.
To living or squatting in Soho is horror. Just like Camden, you know.
Those people never sleep.
No.
24 hours.
Oh yes.
We have to go back at some point.
And especially when you reopening the bar, which was always the latest closing bar.
Yeah.
So this is the expectation of the people. So when end of the where can we go? 3 o'clock, of course, to the 12 bar.
It's 7 in the morning, and as an anarchist, you don't have any authority. So come on, we're gonna go to sleep, please. Leave.
And we don't make money, so no.
It's not free.
you know, we just put to the door where you go out for your beer. Please bring for us as well.
The only way to threaten them is to like start barricading. That's what we had the crazy.
Yes, where you told that.
Really good at barricading. I say, okay, Scott, come barricade. Okay.
Barricade,
We're leaving. Yeah.
Oh yes,
You're
of
not
course.
leaving. You're gonna stay in.
In the squatter society, of course, we grew up very proper. And you know, sometimes the most important in our work, sometimes more important, how beautiful the barricade. How nice pictures. It can cause, sometimes pictures can make more trouble than more.
Picture speaks 1,000 words.
Yes, exactly. And people don't really have that too much attention span these days. It's like memes.
Yeah, they want to look at things briefly and then
One word in a picture. Okay, look. Did I even click on it? At least they're watching the live stream sometimes.
Continues.
There's always someone. There's always someone at home.
And within a couple of seconds from 3 can jump up for hundreds if something happens.
It went up to 10,000. It's organic, it's not like TV. If it's really interesting, then people start sharing it, it goes viral. If it's really boring, then it goes down to 2.
Yes, and it starts quite usually boring. Oh yes, Met Police. Yes. Yes, and the police cars always, let's show some police cars for the camera, they love it. Yes. You have already police car. Very good. New police. Hello. Hi, fine, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, one police car there, one police car there, and we even haven't started yet.
London 24 was here, or London Night. But not the big. Yeah. Oh.
Hello, hi.
At least a friendly face that we've seen before.
Hello, hi.
We're just back.
Hello, hi. Fine,
Back
thanks.
from the Soho, fresh.
Where was the last one that you went to?
The last one, the 12 bar was the last occupation.
Hendon, yeah, last one.
Yeah, your Hendon, yes. You,
Was the last one for us.
it I haven't
How
became.
many numbers are you expecting? Loads more people turning up?
It's really, we're just trying to slow down the people who are practical buildings.
Okay.
But you know, there's this housing protest from Saturday here. That's the evicted mothers and the violent housing action group, and we came to support them with trying to slow down the process.
Have they found people houses down here or anything like that?
Um,
Alternative
they're-
places?
No, I don't think so.
No?
They're like very I don't know, shitholes. Temporary shitholes.
Yeah, I can understand that.
All the kids are coming back here to do homework something in the afternoons. Just what they're doing is they're stripping all the buildings, because their argument is that all these buildings are completely in tip-top shape, so occupying them.
More loudly,
Populate
please.
the estate.
Dani, hangosabban.
Huh?
Hangosabban.
Yeah, okay, you said it louder. So to repopulate the estates, but the company started sending people down to strip them completely, so they're completely unoccupiable, uninhabitable. And
Oh,
they're
the
trying to
council's
slow them
version
down.
of occupiable is going to be different to the business point of view,
Yeah, exactly.
and then the person can set up. This is a nice place for me. I can stay here.
No, it's perfectly tip-top shape. Everything is working well
The
done.
council's version is going to be different to our version and their version, isn't it?
Well, of course, but it's very obvious to, since they could see their cameras that the interior floor is a nice family home. That's why they're doing that with completely wrecking all
Do
of
you know
them.
if there's any plans down here which are available to the public to see what's going to happen here? As in, like, when they wreck these houses, there are going to be new houses here.
Of course, it's Annington Homes is the owner. Very dodgy Guernsey or Jersey-based something, ex-Goldman Sachs guy. No boss, and now sent down the contractors. Every day they're
Where are
coming
the
and wreck
contractors
more.
now?
In the back.
Working in the house, yeah.
We managed to hold them up for like 2 hours, so they don't have much left. I think every day they do 3 or 4 or 5 houses. Fair enough. There's 15 families left in here, not living here. They flooded one of the homes completely, and they have 2 neighbors on 2 sides. So probably what's going to happen is the house starts deteriorating, and they have to evict even those people who were staying. It's time to shut some light on that and really slow them down. It's Friday, so they might not come, probably not coming over the
It's probably
weekend.
better for the builders, say, isn't it? Not working.
Yeah, and the weekend they're not coming, so the families can do more with their campaigns over the weekend. Just freshly back.
My college is just discussing where we stand legally with you guys being here with the builders. But the way we understand it is we're trying to work out where you can and can't stand, peaceful protest and that
We're
stuff.
also gonna make our homework after this, because we're not the best with blockading. The activists are really proficient now. We got trained in Manchester.
I'm surprised. Quite organised then.
Well, everyone's got their specialties now.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're good at mediating and media and whatever. Since the library, we managed to find our profile. And some of the people ended up in Welcome and in Manchester, so they knew every trick about blockading very closely, teaching themselves.
Has there been any success stories where
Oh, yes.
they have, which
Until now, but I think
you're gonna have to excuse my ignorance with regards to
Volcom was the first one, you know, the first fracking village.
where was the fracking?
Yeah, where they started, it was Volcom. It was also
fracking,
our
not
friends.
fracking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fracking is
Because I remember there was a protest outside Parliament.
Yeah, but those are just
couple
protests,
of
but these
months
were
ago.
actual war sites, but they started blockading and trying
Had
to chase
we
them
refused
out.
couple of bylaws at the bar, so now you
At
can
Parliament?
sit.
Oh, the Parliament,
You
yes,
can
yes,
sitting
yes.
again on the grass
Yeah,
of
you managed to overrule the
the.
bylaws. You can, but we managed to play music, sit down on a piece of tarpaulin, sleep, and protest, which is all like arrested.
Battery law.
It's still
bylaws.
arrestable, okay.
Yeah, well, not really anymore, because anytime they try to do that, it turns into a crazy scandal. It's mostly those wardens that call the police. And
Yeah, I understand.
yeah, but that's just theater. But in these fracking protests, they managed to chase them out a couple of times, and they also made some of them completely bankrupt, which means that the big company ate them. But
Oh, and even just the personal pride, the Friar Barnett Library, the Bohemia, even the Arms Fair. Together with the local Quakers, we managed to expel from the Arms Fair 2 corporation. You know, it's how much money could
torturing devices. And
because they were selling illegal torturing devices, weapons, so they could be quite annoyed, you know, every second year Arts Fair, and it's quite bad prestige if you cannot sell your precious weapon to the Bahrain Sultan.
Oh, yes. Actually, they couldn't get the tear gas to Bahrain.
Yes. So sometimes, not always the most publicated protest, the most effective.
Yeah. If you can hurt the company in as you said, money, prestige, and time, that's it. They might
This
go
is,
back.
Obviously,
you
don't
know,
training properly then, huh?
Oh yes. As the private sector is taking over, you have to. It's not. You don't have to protest against governments anymore.
yes,
It's
because they
pretty
have
much
no
the private
power
sector.
anymore.
We know
Not they make the decision.
Yeah, it's the lobby.
That's
So then
that's
we
good.
are the lobby.
And my father was a policeman. I highly understand. As a policeman, practically,
Countries are you from?
you not always
Both of you?
able
Yeah,
to do
Wayne and
anything.
Petra. It's crazy.
Of
We always
course.
the first ones and the last ones.
Fortunately, it's
Do you go
still
and come
democracy.
back
Not every
regularly?
European
States,
country
Every
can
summer
say.
we
I know.
And
It's
as long I have right to make
climate
picture
change is
from
kicking in,
the
so it's
corporation,
sometimes more than 50 degrees,
not
which
the-
is completely abnormal. It shouldn't be more than 30.
and
last year it was
some hope to
raining for 5 days in a row.
defend. But
You never know what's
sometimes
gonna
we win
But
something.
What's
The
the
Friar
economy
Barnett
like at the
Library
moment in
still
Hungary?
It's
stays.
horrible.
The
It's been
Bohemia
horrible
still a
for
community.
Many years, yeah.
For
But
20 years now, I think, since the Russians went out, we sold out the banks.
But,
hardly
you,
hear
you,
anything
you know,
negative,
what
nothing
else
about
else
Hungary.
can
There
I
is
do
something they like to point at
to
us as a
serve
black sheep now
my
because the Prime
citizenship?
Minister, who used to be like us, like a very democratic
You know,
guy, he turned
in
into
Barnet,
a nightmare.
I can walking on the street as an honest citizen of Barnet. Oh yes, I did something for Barnet. I hope.
Orwellian nightmare. Yeah, of course, I don't envy the guy. And they changed the constitution 4 times. They changed the name of the country from the Republic of Hungary just to Hungary, just like a hint of what was going to happen. And now he came out with his plan. He's building an illiberal workfare state. Whatever that means. It's not good. But for us at least, it gives more perspective of what can happen and what can go wrong.
I let you to conversation and check them.
Check what Petra's doing.
Chaos. She's doing chaos, of course. Pam param pa pam pa pam pam param pa pam. And now, because I would like to save the battery for any emergency, I push the stop button. Thank you. We come back soon.